Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. Today is Monday, September 21st, and I want to give you guys a quick financial stimulus update. The first thing I want to go over with you guys, we'll be dealing with the unemployment situation. President Trump signed an executive order that will issue out $400 weekly payments for anybody that is unemployed. The only issue that problem come up with that is that most states are required to pay $100 a day, and many don't have that $100 allocated in their budget. So we're talking about probably for the majority of people will receive at least 300 bucks. Okay, but I do think that's a great thing to keep continuing issuing out the unemployment payments to people that need them. Okay. The second thing is we're dealing with the stimulus checks. There's no new information in regards to the stimulus checks. They're still having some conversation and deliberations in Congress right now, and there are a lot of people that are optimistic about it, but there have been no changes. And me personally, I don't think there are going to be any changes until after the presidential election. That can be, due to, people just waiting to see who's going to be around. Maybe, straight political reasons. It may be, budgetary reasons. They're trying to just wait for that. But I just personally doubt that, that's going to happen before the presidential election, because a lot of people have so much of a focus on that going on, and also some of their own personal elections also. The next thing being eviction. This is major right here, guys. As many Americans grapple with the loss of income, the CDC has stepped in and said landlords cannot ban the CDC has banned any landlords from evicting anybody through the rest of the year. This was major, okay? This is going to be in effect, like I said, through the end of the year. And CDC, the Center for Disease Control, stepped in and did that. One of the way you have to qualify is, only thing you have to do is just issue out a declaration letter, a signed declaration letter to your landlord. Anyone that makes, an individual that makes less than $98,000 a year, or a couple that makes a combined income of less than $198,000, you qualify for it. So again, they just said CDC stepped in and banned any kind of eviction through the rest of the year. So if you are having any challenges or anything like that you may be going through, that's a big thing to take off your shoulders right now. You have to worry about losing where you stay at. Okay. The next thing is the president signed an executive order that put a halt to all student loan payments through the rest of the year. Again, that's no student loan payments through the rest of the year. And most importantly, the principals are not accruing any kind of interest. You still can make payments if you want to. That's fine. You're not stopped from making any payments toward the principal, but it's having no interest charges whatsoever. And I think that was a major thing, because again, we're talking about how certain things are going on in the economy and people are struggling. What we just talked about, just keep where they're staying at. But a lot of folks are just, from a credit standpoint, paying their bills. So just by that being halted, they give people the opportunity, to have one more thing not on their minds about, how to pay my student loan debt. But just keep in mind, you can still pay towards the principal you want to, and that loan is sitting there accruing 0% interest. Okay, again, this is Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. I appreciate you guys tuning in for my quick financial stimulus update. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mr. Short Dollar, where we talk about personal finance, business, entrepreneurship, and real estate investing. Take care of yourself. Subscribe to the channel and let all your friends know about it. Take care.